Alright, welcome back to another commentary, and I know it's the second time I'm doing commentary during this series, and for syncing 3, 2, 1, pressing play. So, I paused now to try to explain to people, but I said, you know what, I'll just do this as a commentary and just play. I record the part, and I pretty much am going back here to see what you guys to show what you guys missed. As me, I had the part recorded on the PlayStation 4. It was getting to like 59 minutes. It records up to an hour, the PlayStation 4 recording. Now, you could either let it go by itself, or you could stop it by pressing the PS4 controller share twice. But if you press that too slow, it'll think you're only pressing it once to take a screenshot, but it deletes the footage. So the 50-some minutes of gameplay was gone. Which is me pretty much around the point, like the wine cellar stuff, went over to there, and there's the maze thing where you're fighting bad guys. There's that's the treasure where you have to get Ashley and go up there. It was a whole annoying thing, so I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was just being frustrated and being like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking shitting me? Like, I can't believe that's all fucking gone. And, you know, where was I? Was I over here before? Was I over there before? Yeah, pretty much you're going through this maze where you open a door and another closes. One closes, another opens, and then one closes, another opens. So you have to find this little maze to go through. Then there's this monster throwing shit at you. And you had to dodge it to that area there. Because if I go through there, that's the end of the level. Now I'm supposed to go down. If that gate up ahead, I'm supposed to go through, and it's the end of the chapter. There's a monster, so I'm just going to go back and showcase what's all going on. I think there are bad guys. I'm trying to remember what I was doing when I was recording this. If I was just going to show you guys, and then I'm like, can you get back? I didn't understand. Now I know how you can get back, but see, if I knew then what I know now, this all would be a lot faster. A monster was throwing shit at you. You had to hide behind so the debris didn't hit you. You had to get to this area here. You had to hit this thing to raise the cannon up, and then you use the cannon to shoot the monster in the face, as well as use the cannon to shoot people and blow that door open. And I'm trying to think, I think I'd go with this monster just right after this is Ashley, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go get Ashley and go back and get those treasures. I think I was like debating, should I go? And yeah, I'll just go. Keep going. Just keep going, Leon. Come on. Stop being indecisive, Leon. Just fucking go. Just getting pissed at myself for losing that fucking footage. Yeah, monster hits. There you go. And I'm still at the castle. I record to the point where I'm past the Ashley part, and I just saw the bugs for the first time. So, which is part think 18.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you
And
guys.
I'm actually recording and trying to get this stuff all edited at the same time. I didn't. I'm just the paid requests come first, so that's why you might be a little while before you see more Resident Evil 4 remake parts. Because I think the paid request, that to me is top priority. Because if people are sending a paid request, that's the least I can do. So yeah, you go through this. You find Ashley. It's the end of the chapter. But I'm going to take Ashley to go back. What's ironic is I did not have to do most of this shit.
Ashley, where are you?
Yeah, this is the hedge maze. Interesting they kept this in there. See, when I got to this part, I'm like, oh, I guess they don't have the bugs. I'll let this play out and shut up so you guys can hear it. Spin your face, Ashley, you fucking bitch.
I'm so scared. When that happened,
I'm scared of
I
you,
wasn't
Ashley.
myself anymore. I was something else.
Ashley must have been terrifying night, I know.
She's so goddamn jumpy. Fucking jumping bean.
It's okay to be afraid, you know. But you can't run.
The original Ashley's like more
Gotta keep moving forward.
bratty, and this one's just more skittish.
We will beat this. Together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I know I said I was going to let it talk, and then I proceed to talk throughout the cutscene, I know. But I was saying, what's funny is, I was going to go all the way back, and I do, to get to that treasure room where you need Ashley's help, where she gets on your shoulders to unlock the door. You don't have to do that. Word of warning, as they're trying to find out later. I think in the next part, or the part after. Okay, I'll let this talk.
Where are you?
Sorry, I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on. I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
Charm if he's some lucky charms from my ass.
Trouble, we can't just leave him, right?
I'm gonna stick lucky charms up my ass. I'm gonna shoot him to your mouth, Luis. You fuck. I mean, look around. Yeah, pretty much I was just gonna go back, and then I realized there's bad guys around. And I kind of realized, like, you can go back, and it's worthwhile to go back to a point. But I made the mistake of going all the way back, and you don't have to do that. See, you could go back the way you came. Go back the way you came, and there are ladders you could climb. And this is pretty much me just backtracking. And this would be looking around to see. Shooting these trolls do nothing. Don't waste your bullets. They don't give you anything because, well, because you can never get to them, so you don't get any supplies, so it's a waste of ammo. I hope they still have, I mean, I guess they don't, because there's a point where you open up a door and there's a fountain and all the crows leave. I'm like, oh man. I guess nobody tell you close the door, the crows leave. Maybe you do it quick enough and throw a flashbang, you can collect all the stuff. I don't know. I'm like, oh shit, there's bad guys here. And you can go over here, there's ladders you can climb. Really, you only need to go a little bit to this point. When you climb one of these ladders, I think it's the next one over. Maybe not this one, but the next one over. There's a treasure up there, and it's one of those dolls as well. There's me like not knowing how many bad guys there are and stuff that are now back here. Yeah, because I think it's around here or the next one you could get supplies. This is me wanting to get this guy. Sneak up on him. Although, it seems like at times that they're behind you, you can run up behind them and just stab them. So I don't know how much sneaking really works. I see I'm going up on him. I'm just walking behind him. Go to sleep, motherfucker. See, I didn't realize you could just jump over in one of these. I think one of these you just jump over. I think. Or maybe it's the next one. I swear one of these you just jump over and jump down. I think this is me not realizing there's actually a bad guy around here and I get hit. I was just such in a pissy mood. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to lose any health. And me trying to figure out, like, how do I get back? Like, how there is a way to get back, but me just being confused. How do I get back? Took me way longer than it should have. And also not realizing there's a bad guy around here. I'm like, how do I get back? See, there's a treasure thing. There's a bad guy right there. And not realizing you can't parry that. See, nothing even came. You can't see it, but on the bottom right, like, there's a signal to parry. That didn't even show up as I'm watching this, so yeah, you can't parry with that. I don't know why. You can parry, unless it didn't show up on my screen on the bottom right. I know you can't see it, but yeah, I guess you go back here. But I know there's a yeah, it takes me a lot longer than it should. But in one of these towers, there is a treasure you could get. A treasure and, again, one of those dolls that you can shoot. And if you get, like, all 16, I think you unlock, like, the knife that never breaks or something like that. Again, I know I missed one. I want to say, because I looked it up, I think it's one per chapter. Like, I'm on chapter... I just started chapter 10. I have 8 of them. So I missed one. Because chapter 10 I haven't gone much to find anything. And this minute. Thank you, Ashley, for warning me, by the way. This is me. I fucked up. I'm tired of fucking up. I'm in a pissy mood. I don't want to lose health. Now, the reason I did not reload my shotgun, and I find out this to be my mistake, in the original, actually I put this on a bit because there's not much to be dialogue-wise. In the original, there's this trick where, let's say you have your gun's not reloaded. Or let's say you're out of ammo. Well, actually, no, what was the trick?
Can't believe that guy.
He's in trouble. We can't
Oh yeah, don't reload your gun, because when you go into the merchant and you get more, what's it called? You can put more ammo in the gun. It will replenish your gun. I know that was a trick. I swear it was in one of the Resident Evil games, and I can't remember which one. I thought it was in, but maybe, unless it was in my dreams or something. But I swear that was the case at one point. But obviously, that's why I'm not reloading, because I figure, well, if I get to a merchant, I'll get free ammo. But that was all bullshit. So I should have just reloaded right then and there. My mistake. All the time it's like I have 11 and I need 12 for shotgun. What? I think 12 is a bit much. I think it should be 10, just like the I think it should be 10, just like the sniper rifle. I don't think it should be 12. Because it's always like, oh, I'm right at 11, or I'm right at this and that. I think 10 is manageable. 12 is like a dickish move. It's like, oh, you're one off, you're two off. This is me just being pissed and saying, fuck you. Just to piss off that crow to the world of death. But yeah, I think those dolls, there's 16 of them. If you get all 16, you get it. And I've gotten 8. I just got pretty much finished chapter 9 by the time I'm doing this. So 8 out of 9 chapters. So I looked it up. I know now where I missed it. Back in the village, remember when you found that dead girl chained up, and you went up and there's like a dead girl on an altar? In that area, through a fence, there's one of those dolls. I didn't notice, so. Oh, evade. So now it says evade. Why didn't it say evade last time, now that I think about it? I don't think it said evade last time. See, sometimes it lets you kick them, sometimes it doesn't. Again, this incapacitate shit's so annoying. I wish they did not implement this in the game. Again, I'm liking the game. I said before, as of right now, I would probably give this, it went from like 9 to 6 or 7, now it's to 8. I think if I'm being fair, it's at least an 8 out of 10. As of right now. Again, why can't you parry that? I don't understand. It's a blade. Like, you could parry arrows, you could parry chainsaws. If you parry a fucking chainsaw, you should be able to parry this. I think it'd be cool if you parried right and it cuts the thing in half. If the bomb's made of wood, if you parry right, it like cuts the thing in half. Maybe they look confused for a second, and then you can shoot them. Or maybe if you need to make that a perfect parry. If you do a perfect parry, it breaks their damn thing in half. Like the knife cuts through the wood. If it is wood, you're like, oh shit. What the fuck? Is me not doing that? I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Then if I knew then what I knew now, it's like, hey Matt, just reload the fucking shotgun. You're not going to get any free ammo on it. You idiot. Then, it's the first time playing it. Just have to... Knowledge is power. I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you up with a knife. Kiss my ass. Oh, you want to push me? Push you back. Eat that. Push you in the face with my bullet. How about them apples?
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
Yeah, there's a ladder right here. Is this, I think, is this where the treasure's at? I'm trying to remember. If it's here or if it's another area. Okay, yeah. It's the one with it has a treasure on it. Yeah, there's... See, right in front of me is a place you could drop down. I didn't realize that. But yeah, right in front of me was an area you could drop down. That opens the gates up as well. But again, there is an area you just drop down, and that's the way to do it. So all this stuff I'm doing is useless, because all I had to do was just keep going forward and just drop down. I keep... Again, even at this point, still can't get a handle on the damn parry system. Again, maybe if I ever get a PlayStation 4 controller without the... Well, no, that's not even that, because that's not even the button that's not working, so it's just my fault. I have to blame the controller I want, but the parry system's on the button that's not broken, so... it's just my fault. It's like, hey Matt, you don't have to do all this. You just have to go up top and just move forward. So I'm doing all this for bullshit reasons. I did all this for, I mean, so it was such an there was another easier way. But they must know people will go through this. That's why they have all these bad guys here. So I guess they know there's gonna be idiots like me doing all this shit. Like, this part honestly should have been like 15 minutes at most. Because that's another thing I was going to mention. Really what I had to do was go through that first section, go up that ladder, right in front of me, just drop down, run to the other ladder, go up, get the treasure, and then just go all the way back and continue the chapter with Ashley through the hedge maze. Because, but you come to find out later on, you get to an area that's like a nice hallway, and there's a gallery, there's a dining hall, there's a armory, and by the merchant, there's an area where you get, like in the original, one of those rides, those that take you from area to area, like you and actually sit down comfortably. What it will do is take you all the way back, bypass all this, to a locked door that it's locked on the other side. You unlock it, and you're right by the area that you need to go. I'm like, well, fuck. If I knew that, I wouldn't have done all this shit. Then there's me being confused, getting confused in this maze, and again, I made it harder on myself. That's, I'm like, should I even post this? But I'm like, whatever. It's me to do commentary on and show my stupidity, so. But this is another commentary. Why not? Do something a bit different. But yeah, made it a lot harder on myself than I should have. You don't have to go through all this again. Just go up top. There's an open ledge, and just drop down. That's all you had to do. Oh, shit. Please, this Matt, past map, just get to the point and just say fuck and go back, please. But also, this is to show you the part that didn't record. That's another reason. Like, this is the maze I'm talking about. When I said the maze, where you open up a door and one opens but another closes, and you gotta hit this bad guys around, and that's what I mean. It looks like one of those haunted house mazes type things, or something like that. I think I go through like 5 minutes to try and get this door open. Like, what do I need to open, and then close the other, and blah blah blah. Again, you don't have to go through any of this. But yeah, there's this maze system you go through, and then you have the monster, and then you're then avoiding the monster. You raise the cannon, you shoot it, you shoot the door open, and there you go. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game itself, like I said before. For those who didn't see the other part, the other commentary, positives of the game, I liked Leon Kennedy's voice acting. I think it's the same actor from the Resident Evil 2 remake. I liked his performance even more here, maybe because of the way Leon behaves. He's more sure of himself. It felt like the voice actor was more sure of himself, and I think Leon sounds good. They kept him as a badass, and I appreciate that compared to Welcome to Raccoon City, which was horseshit of a fucking diarrhea. But I like the way it was done here. What was I going to say? The guns sound well handled. They're nice to handle. I like the sound effects on the guns. The shotgun feels and sounds powerful as it should. It's fun to use the shotgun. I like that. I mean, aside from a few things, they kept a lot of what was in the original, which was nice. At least so far. Because again, I'm only on... It'll be part 18. That's right after the Ashley part. And again, I just went a little bit, killed a couple bugs. Part was ending, so I went back and saved it at the merchant. But it's right after the Ashley part, where you finish her part with the lantern, she gets captured, and then was a chapter. Is it chapter 10? Yeah, I said yeah, chapter 10. Yeah, it would be chapter 10. And there's like 16 chapters. I mean, yeah, 16 in this. So, by the way I'm playing, this probably don't get to at least maybe almost up to 30 parts with the way I play. Well, 10 is 18. I have 6 more, so probably if 10 is 18, I don't know. Maybe 25. Maybe like 25 parts. But I mean, again, it's me taking my time and stuff. Like I said, there are people that didn't beat this in 10, 15 minutes. I mean, but it's stuff like this, like me just learning the game, missing easy shit, knowing now what to do to make it a lot easier for myself. As I'm just being a fool here. Like there's a bad guy here, which I know there's a thing up there to shoot to burn them, but by the time I got there, he was already around the corner ready to kill me, so I couldn't just burn him. Maybe I have a sneaking I could sneak up on and shoot the thing, I don't know. That lantern above to fall and burn them. But the graphics are very well done. I think they did a nice job making you feel horror. Definitely feels more horror in the mood, the lighting compared to the original. The handling the guns, the graphics, some nice stuff they added, like the action bit that you missed here, where you're avoiding. It kind of reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum when you're avoiding the Scarecrow's lights, searchlights. Instead of here searchlights, you're avoiding the debris. You gotta hide, wait for the moment, go, and then there's people you. And that when you fight, here you shoot. But that was fun. That was nice. It did remind me of the Scarecrow stuff in Arkham Asylum, the Batman game. To me, still the best Batman game, Arkham Asylum. And then, what was the other thing they added? I was a tip of my tongue now. Like the blue papers, the extra stuff you could do for the merchant. I like those additional jobs. Like later on, you gotta kill this golden knight, which thankfully I had a heavy grenade, so you'll see that happen. That was fun. Stuff like that. That was cool. I like those additions. Interesting how they use the spindles. I wasn't sure at first going back and forth, but as of right now, again, regardless what I say, because by this point, 15, 16, 17, 18 have been recorded. It's just I've been busy with other stuff and wanted to get around to record a commentary on this. I was just going to upload this honestly with no commentary, but I'm like, fuck it. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention that I think it's after this. I think I titled it like I got ripped off or this game is rigged. The shooting gallery. If someone can explain this to me, I would love to know. Please do. So later on, after what part is it? Again, I'm recording this for part 14. It will be part. Well, the next part actually, part 15. No, 16. Part 16. This game is rigged. It'll be part 16. So it'll be not the next part, but the part after. This will be one of those things where yeah, this is where I realize I think getting up top, I just jump over. So it only took you about like fucking 15 minutes, Matt. Okay, turn around. There you go. There's the ledge. There you go. Good job, buddy. I'm like, that's all you had to do. Boo. You didn't have to do all that other shit. And there's a ladder. I should shoot that just because, but this ladder, I'll get to my point in a minute. But now that something's actually happened, instead of me just fucking around getting lost because I'm stupid. Like, this ladder didn't seem like it was around before. Maybe it was, but it didn't seem like this ladder was around. Oh, a successful parry. Well, not perfect, but I didn't get hit. So that was nice. The stock on this gun is really nice. It does help.
Sorry, must have slipped.
But yeah, this is a yeah, supply. So it was nice to come back here to get supplies. Heavy grenade. So that's where I got the heavy grenade. Okay, I was wondering where I got that. That's what I use on the Golden Knight later on, in part. I think part 18 was the last part recorded as of now. That's another treasure. Oh yeah, I could put some shit in here. I got 2 of these. Well, I got 3 of those, and I got 2 of these. Right, I should have waited for other ones, but I mean, still 40,000. 2 dual bonus. Was it 1.5 it said or something? So actually, I think that was for the better. Unless they had like 2 diamonds or stuff. It's like, can I craft anything? Still can't craft shotgun. Of course. See, all I had to do was go back here and just go right around. Just go back the way I came. And the rest of this 26 minutes would not have been a thing. But no, I didn't know that. Later on, you could just take a fucking ride and go all the way back to pretty much right near. It's just a lot of other fighting, and a lot of would have avoided enemies. But again, you don't know that the first time. Now I do. This is me debating on which one I should get, because rifle can help me a lot for how powerful it is, so I went with that. Try shooting from a distance. Craft bonus times 3. Yeah, I just saw that. And there's the doll. 7. because oh yeah, because that's the one for technically this chapter was that one there. And then in the hedge maze, in the I think the next part, in the hedge maze, you go under. If you get under the stairs that you climb down to enter the hedge maze, there's another one of those dolls. So that'll be the 8th one. Because I'm on chapter 9, that'll be the 8th one. So 8 out of 9. I mean, I missed one so far, which I'm like, fuck. But get back to what I was saying about the shooting gallery. So the next, not the next one, but part 16. I get more than 3 gold coins. Now, if I understand, you put 3 coins in, you're supposed to get like rarer shit, right? But okay, I'm like, okay, it's random. I thought it was random. So I'm gonna put 3 coins in. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna. I do the shooting gallery. I get the coins. I go up and save. I go back and see what I can get with the 3 coins. That's not the thing I want. I figure I reload because I thought it'd be random. No. Get the 3 coins. Put them in. No matter how many times I did it, I got the same shit. Which is the same fucking thing I already have. The 100% health recovery charm. So the 3 coins that I worked hard to shoot and I put in gives me a charm that I already fucking have. So I have 2 of them. And you can't put both of them on. So what the fuck was the point? Great, I'm gonna use 3 coins to win something that I already fucking have? This is where I realized with the ammo capacity that you don't get free ammo. And I'm pissed at myself. And I'm like, do I try to spend the money on the sniper? This is like me debating. Debating. I'm like, fuck it, I got all this money, I'm just gonna spend it. I got 182,000, fuck it, and fuck it. Oh, 100,000, and I'm 10,000 off. And if I did not do that with the shotgun, I would have had that 10,000. That's why I'm pissing myself. Because I didn't, pissing myself that I did that. And there's nothing else I can sell. But I could sure sell the emerald, but I'd rather put that in something. There's nothing else I can sell. So yeah, the 3 coins, you put them in, the 3 gold coins, no matter how many I reload and went back in, I put the 3 coins in, I always got the same result. A recovery charm that I already fucking have. I already fucking have this fucking recovery charm. Why you give me 2? 2! So the first shooting gallery, I put 3 gold coins in. I did that. The second time I put it in, I did that as well. What the flying fuck is the point of that? And then more riggedness. I thought, okay, let me put 1 gold coin or 2 silver. Or 2 gold coins and 1 silver. It gave me the same charm. So if I put 2 gold and 1 silver, it gave me the shotgun thing. Which was what? Was it sale or craft? It seemed like I thought it said something about sale. I didn't understand what it was. Let me look at Resident Evil 4 Remake charms. Says I'm doing is let me look up what those are. As I sell, looks like almost a holy grail. All charms and how to get them. Well, I put like 2 gold and 1 silver, 1 gold and 2 silver, And it gave me the same fucking things.
Top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for anything less than the best, do you? Come back anytime. Welcome. What can I do?
In Chapter 11, players can purchase gold tokens? Okay. Well, I'm not in Chapter 11, so I didn't know that
Your
yet.
weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you.
I'm looking at what charms you have. I didn't get the deluxe edition. Okay, well, how do you... It's not showing how you get the charms. So you get legendary charms. Cute Bear, -1 gunpowder used when crafting. Striker increases run speed by 8%. Epic charms. Yeah, the Rhino Beetle. I got twice. 100% health recovery item resale value. I got that fucking shit twice. Twice, but it's so fucking rare. Plus 50% health recovery for greeners. 5% of all weapon upgrades. How could you give me the same fucking rare one twice? Yeah, and then when I put... And then, oh yeah, more rare. I put 2 gold, 1 silver. Then when I reloaded, I put 2 silver, 1 gold. Each time I got the Leon with shotgun plus 40% ammo resale value. What does that mean, resale value? Like, what the fuck does that actually mean? And yeah, I didn't realize, like, this is how I first knew the fucking knights were here. Is in this section they come alive. And here's the thing, you can bypass it. You don't have to be back in this section. But now you see that you go back here, these fucking knights come alive. This isn't the first time you can see these fucking guys. Allowing players to earn more money when selling unused shotgun shells.
You hurt?
Why the fuck would I ever sell shotgun shells? What kind of bullshit? What worth is that? A 40% ammo resale value for shotgun shells. Allowing players to earn more money when selling unused shotgun shells. When the fuck would I or anyone else ever sell shotgun shells? So, that's more fucking useless for me. I wanted the Leon with rocket launcher, 20% off the rocket launcher. Can't get that. Sure, if I buy more fucking gold coins, I probably would get the same goddamn, I almost said Blue Beetle, Rhino Beetle health recovery thing. Give me the fucking Leon with rocket launcher, or some of the other shit. Oh, and then there was a charm for bolts, because I fucking use bolts. Yeah, more of these fucking guys. More of these fucking guys. It's cool that you could hit them. I guess you have to fight these because it's in the same room as this, so you would have to fight these regardless. Because that's the area with the treasure. So I wish I could pause this, but yeah, there's an area around there with like a door that's locked. In the was it, I think the one with the typewriter, or is the one with the merchant? One of them, I think it's a typewriter. Yeah, this is what you get, by the way. You get enough. All this work. I got 300 money. There's a book. Pretty much, I said you could pause and read it. You could pause and read it if you want. I was just like, what the fuck? Is this all that's in here? And then this? I'm like, well, I wonder how much this is. I'm like, 15,000? That's it? It's funny, she keeps saying, I wonder how much that is. I'm like, I just sold one thing for 40 fucking thousand. That was 15,000? Yeah, somewhere a little bit down below, there's a door that, yeah, it looks like right by the courtyard, doesn't it? But yeah, it's because it says, well, that there's got to be another way to get into the courtyard. And that's why you have to go all the way around. But yeah, there's a... Yeah, it's worth 15,000. Again, I got more for the other thing that was 40 fucking thousand. Yeah, somewhere down below, it's like there's an area you just unlock and you'd be almost around this area anyway. But yeah, that one thing just pissed me off with the shooting gallery. Like, I put 2 silver, 1 gold. I get the shotgun. I put 2 gold, 1 silver shotgun. I even put like, okay, maybe it's gold, silver, gold, or gold, gold, silver, or silver, silver, gold, or gold, silver, silver. Each one I did, I got the same fucking shotgun charm. How is that fucking random then? It's a fucking rigged game. What the fuck? Pissed me off. So how the fuck are you supposed to get this goddamn charm for 20%? How are you supposed to get it? By chance? Well, just get this. Is that like you... I guess if you want to... You have enough spinels and you just... Well, no, you probably be able to buy the gold coins probably once from the damn merchant. Great, 15,000 for this shit. So the sniper is 240,000? Was that's bullshit. I remember... Didn't they say that if you could sell your weapon and you get all the money back you put into it? It feels like I put in a lot more than 240,000. Maybe not. But if, did I? 50... 85... Nah, maybe that is right. 240,000. But like, that's my big gun, 240,000. It's like, man, it's going to be impossible. It's going to be such a long fucking time to get 2 million to get that infinite rocket launcher. So fucking much. Because I do use the exclusive. I do get the exclusive. So even then, that'd be like 340,000. So that'd be like... That would still be 1.7 million. I guess that's why they want you to replay the game again and again and again, and just save money. But God, it felt. I mean, I could, yeah. It felt easier to get that much money in the damn original game. But at the same time, I remember that, you know, I'm on chapter 10 and there's 6 more left, and where I play, there's gonna be a lot more shit left. At part was like, I want to save money to do, but I was like, I just gonna put into the weapons and do what I can. Because even when you, I think even when you did it, actually I don't know. Whenever the day comes, I'll look into it. But yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, like I said, I am having fun with the game. Again, I do feel it's a bit more of a challenging game, bit tougher game. Maybe to maybe a way to get money is to do the assisted mode. I mean, I'm playing on standard. I'm just wondering what does. I'm not going to change it. I'm just curious what's on. What their definition of assisted mode is. That they have an actual definition of it. I mean, I know it's easy mode, but I'm just curious what their definition of it is. Assisted mode is for beginners, has a lot of tweaks to help them out. These include an aim assist and more ammo being crafted when you do trade with gunpowder. You will recover health automatically when extremely low, and items at the merchant are at a lower price. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Aim assist, more ammo being crafted when you do trade it. Additionally, health automatically when extremely low. What's your low price? Interesting. Hardcore's tougher. Professional is only unlocked after you have beaten the game. It is the ultra hard version. You don't have any autosave, and all the changes in hardcore mode are applied, which is stronger enemies and harder challenges. Items can also cost more in certain situations. You cannot parry unless you perform a perfect parry. However, to help you out, all weapon modifications are unlocked from the start of the game. Man. I think I do go a little bit further and go into this area, so at least you'll see something new. A little bit at least. Just a little bit. This little bit of my heart to you. Just a little bit. Craft that shit. I don't have enough shit. Yeah, now we got dogs. Dogs everywhere. Even in your fucking hair. Dogs. Fuck them dogs. These dogs are bullshit. All of it. Fuck them dogs. Make it quick. Fuck the dogs. Make it quick. Yeah, fuck the dogs. Just make it quick. Fuck them dogs. Make it quick. Fuck them dogs. Make it quick. No, I don't know if this flashbang was worth it for what I did. Gunpowder, 100, and I think there's one more. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Just for that, it wasn't worth it. Because if I knew how to come, how to. Oh, I already passed it. I mean, that if I had that flash grenade when I was raging with all those damn plagas, that was the part before this. So this is a bit different from the original. They have this whole thing with the this here with the, which that's interesting with the with all this. It's a little bit interesting, a little bit different. And they make it a little bit different here. Because in the original, you had to collect these pieces from a fountain, but now it's this flag stuff. So again, that's interesting. Let's see, how to get Chicago typewriter. Oh, that's sweeper. I'm just curious what it says. As I'm on the search of these fucking dogs. Wondering where the hell they come out. Come on, will ya, bitch? Let's see. And then it's me like searching every corner. Number one, not wanting to miss supplies like this box. And also wondering where the fuck these dogs are going to pop out. Two red herbs. Well, that's great. He gave me 2 red ones, but no fucking green ones. Well, I just combine this and combine that. But no green ones. Great. You must complete the main story once in professional mode with at least rank A. Complete the campaign personally in less than 7 hours. But you know, infinite rocket. What's on? Oh, when you beat it, you gotta use the challenge points to buy it? And not the, okay, you gotta use the challenge points. That's what it says here. Oh, you have to upgrade it? Saves 30 spinels to get an upgrade ticket in the merchant ship. You can instantly unlock this improvement. Okay. Okay. Professional mode in 7 hours. Look how fucking long it's taking me to beat. I mean, I have to get the fucking infinite rocket launcher first. I know I'm not saying much about what's on stream, but it's, you know, just me getting my ass kicked like usual by these fucking dogs. Dumb bitches. Upon beginning New Game Plus, Liam will be able to purchase Infinite Rocket from Merchant for $2 million. Yeah, I just have to get 2 million. Louis Sarah Rare Charm, giving plus 20% weapon resale value. Yeah, that would be nice. If it doesn't give me the same fucking thing. I mean, ideas with like New Game Plus. You play New Game Plus, play it on the easy mode, have your guns upgraded so that you don't have to spend money upgrading the stuff, and just collect all the treasures. And you're playing on easy mode, so you go through it again, collect all the treasures, save all that stuff, get through it on easy mode. Don't sell the treasures, collect them all. You don't have to spend. I mean, you probably just have to spend on like your knife and shit. maybe, unless you just don't use the parry system. It'd be nice to get that fucking charm, but no, it just gives me the same fucking charm I already had. Which I know it's over, and you'll see that next time. No, I mean the 16. I'd get pissed about it. So part 16, you'll see that, but yeah, I pretty much just paused it. I just let it end. That's why I was in the middle. I paused it, and then like I just went back, saved it, and you'll see next time I just continue for that. And it's, that part I recorded like a week or two ago or something. So thanks for watching this commentary again, and we will see you guys later. Bye bye.